Hey, this is Jason with Year Round Garden. Welcome to our series on horticultural lighting. Today we'll be covering fluorescent lights. Fluorescent bulbs create light by passing an electrical current through an inert gas kept at low pressure, typically argon, that also contains trace amounts of mercury. Electrons in the mercury become excited by this current and begin to produce photons of ultraviolet light. As those photons come in contact with the phosphor coating inside the bulbs, the coating begins to glow. This is the light that we can see with our eyes. Unlike an incandescent bulb that you may have in your ceiling or lamp at home, a fluorescent bulb requires a ballast to regulate the electrical current passing from the outlet to the bulb itself. Fluorescent lights come in a range of sizes including T5, T8, and T12. The T in T5 indicates the bulb is tubular shaped, and the 5 indicates it has a 5/8 inch diameter. A T8 lamp has an 8/8 inch diameter, or 1 inch, and a T12 has a 12/8 inch diameter, or 1.5 inches. The more narrow the bulb, the more efficient and brighter it is, which is why T5s are the most popular fluorescent bulbs for growing plants. Similar to fluorescents are compact fluorescent lamps, or CFLs. But rather than a long, straight tube, the CFL tubes are curved or folded to fit in the space of an incandescent bulb. Additionally, rather than requiring an external ballast to regulate electricity, they have a compact ballast in the base of the lamp. Fluorescent bulbs come in a large range of color temperatures, typically from 2700 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. This is achieved by adding different rare earth elements to the phosphor coating within the bulb. Different levels of these elements provide either more green to bluish color or more reds and oranges. The most common bulbs are those with a color temperature of 6500 Kelvin. Because this temperature of light is most similar to what they would receive if they were growing outside during the spring and early summer daylight hours, it's ideal for plants in their vegetative, seedling, or cloning stage of growth. Another common color temperature in T5 bulbs is the 2700 Kelvin range, which includes more red and orange hues to the light. These warmer colors more closely mirror the light received from the setting sun or early fall when your plants typically begin the flowering stage. A typical T5 bulb can produce anywhere between 70 to 100 lumens per watt. That gives you a reference point for its electrical efficiency, or ability to convert electricity into light. As an example, a 2-foot bulb drawing 24 watts with an output of 2000 lumens would provide an efficiency of 83 lumens per watt. Fluorescents can be a great light for plants through all stages of growth. They are fairly cost effective and readily available. If you're using this type of light, we recommend a T5 size bulb in the 6500 Kelvin range. If you have a flowering or fruiting plant, we recommend switching to a 2700 Kelvin bulb when it's time for the flowering stage to begin. This is Jason with Year Round Garden. Stay tuned for our next episode on horticulture lighting.